Interesting. Governor Godwin Emefiele of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, says he is having fun with the whole drama around his 2023 presidential ambition. Thank you very much for joining us. It's a Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Emefiele said this while responding to questions being fielded, at the State House, after a closed-door meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari at the presidential villa in Abuja on Thursday. Asked about the reaction to the report that the president had asked him to resign after the purchase of his presidential nomination and expression of interest form of the All Progressive Congress (APC). Emefiele said, "There is no news now, but there will be news. You heard me. I said there is no news, but there will be news." That's interesting to hear from an aspirant. But when told that Nigerians were anxious about his position, he said, "Let them have heart attack. It is good to have heart attack. I am having a lot of fun." Well, that's interesting. It's interesting for us to know the kind of person who intends to be president. I said it, that there must be something to all this ambition. These are people that we already have in power, saying that Nigerians can have heart attack. The people that you want to leave can have heart attack. What a set of people or persons who do not have the feeling of the people, who do not feel for the people. The governor of the Apex Bank has been under intense pressure since expression of his interest and nomination for his purchase that was picked on his behalf, triggering outrage as many called on him to step down. Governor Rotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State, who described Emefiele's interest in the 2023 presidency as a joke taken too far, had asked Buhari to fire him if he refused to step down. But in a series of tweets after the development, Emefiele declined the presidential form bought for him, saying he would use his resources to purchase them if he is interested in the race. He said God will decide for him in the next few days. But early this week, another twist was added to the development as a suit was filed before a federal high court over the alleged plan to disqualify him from the 2023 presidential primary slated for the end of this month. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, had given political parties a deadline of June 3rd to submit their candidates for the 2023 election. Some lawyers had argued that Emefiele was unfit to run, going by Section 84, subsection 12 of the Electoral Act. The section stated that no political appointee at any level shall be a voting delegate or be voted for at the convention or congress of any political party for the purpose of the nomination of candidates for any election. But in a document sent by reporters, Emefiele, through his lawyer, Michael Zekome, argued that he is not a political appointee, and by provision of the Constitution, he is expected to resign a month before February 25th, 2023 presidential election. Well, he has also contended that a federal high court in Umuahia, had nullified Section 12 of the Electoral Act. Buhari had on Wednesday ordered the resignation of political appointees seeking to contest the 2023 election. The CBN governor was copied in a circular titled "Ministers, Head of Governance Agencies, Ambassadors and Other Appointees with Political Ambitions to Resign." On Wednesday, 3 of the 9 ministers seeking to contest the 2023 election quit the cabinet. That statement made by the CBN governor is way beyond a statement that should come out from such a person. And I want to drop your comment first before I'll make my response to your comments. There have been lots of comments being made, and this really just shows us what is on the inside. What is on the inside? Well, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Please do drop your comments. Make them simple and simple.